hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a cross. Someday for a cross. How great thou art, great thou art. O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. How great thou art! Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. Sing thy soul. How great thou art! How great thou art! How great thou art! How great thou art! Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation and takes me home, what joy shall fill my heart? Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art! How great thou art! Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For his eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the storms of life are raging, stand by me. Stand by me. When the world is tossing me like a ship upon the sea, thou who rulest wind and water, stand by me. Stand by me. In the midst of tribulations, stand by me. Stand by me. In the midst of tribulations, stand by me. Stand by me. When the hosts of hell assail, and my strength begins to fail, thou who never lost a battle, stand by me. Stand by me. In the midst of faults and failures, stand by me. Stand by me. In the midst of faults and failures, stand by me. Stand by me. When I do the best I can, and my friends misunderstand. Thou who knowest all about me, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When I'm growing old and feeble, stand by me. Stand by me. When my life becomes a burden and I'm nearing chilly Jordan, O thou lily of the valley, stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Softly and tenderly Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals he's watching and waiting, watching for you and for me. For me. Come home. Come home. Come home. Come home. Ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus
Oh, for the wonderful love he has promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, he has mercy and pardon for you and for me. Come home. Come home. Ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, oh sinner, come home. The Lord looked down from his window in the sky, said, I created man, but I don't remember why. Nothing but fighting since creation day. I'll send a little water and wash them all away. The Lord came down to look around the spell. There was Mr. Noah, behaving mighty well. That is the reason the scriptures record. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord, and he learned his eyes dry.
The Lord said, Noah, there's going to be a flood. There's going to be some water. There's going to be some mud. So take off your hat, Noah. Take off your coat. Get Ham, Shem, and Japheth and build yourself a boat. Noah said, Lord, I don't believe I could. The Lord said, Noah, get some sturdy gopher wood. Never know what you can do till you try. Build it 50 cubits wide and 40 cubits high.
Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord, and he learned his eyes dry.
Noah said, there she is, Lord. The Lord said, Noah, it's time to get aboard. Take a creature, a he and a she, and of course Mrs. Noah and your whole family. Noah said, Lord, it's getting mighty dark. The Lord said, Noah, get these creatures in the ark. Noah said, Lord, it's beginning to pour. The Lord said, Noah, hurry up, shut the door.
Shut the door.
Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.
And the earth is high and dry.
The ark rose up on the bosom of the deep. After 40 days, Mr. Noah took a peep. Said, we're not moving, Lord. Where are we at? The Lord said, you're sitting right on Mount Ararat. Noah said, Lord, it's getting mighty dry. The Lord said, Noah, see my rainbow in the sky. Take all these creatures and people to earth. Don't be more trouble than you're worth.
Oh, Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord.